Okay guys, as you can see I'm at work, but it is my lunch break, so I decided to put some of these nails on because I did a review on these nails about 9 months ago and it got a lot of views on it, and apparently I've been told that the product is like half the size as it was before, or it's half full, and I quite liked it before, but if it has changed, I don't want to keep that video up saying that it's good if it's not, because I have gotten a few complaints on how it is now. So I wanted to review it again, like I said, because I don't want to sit there and still say that it's good and not be any good. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to put some of these nails on. So let's get started. I'm trying to figure out how to open it. There it is. Okay, so it comes with the gel brush on, and it actually feels full. So, and then it has the gel activator. Okay, and then you have your acrylic dip, and I have used 3 or 4 of these, and I have so much acrylic dip left that it ain't even funny. They give you way too much. Okay, and then you have your tips. They have the natural tips, and then they have the white tips. I'm going to use the white tips today. Last time I think I used the natural ones. I don't remember. It might have been the white ones. It's been a minute. Okay, and then you have your cuticle stick, a buffer, and a nail file. And I will only be using stuff from this kit. The nail file, the buffer, all that good stuff. Instructions. And what is this? Oh, that is so you can't steal it from the store. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright. So let me go over the directions real quick just to make sure I'm doing it correctly. Okay, basically it's just like it was before. You put on the tip, you brush on the gel, you dip, you brush on the gel, and you spray the applicator. So after you brush on the gel, you dip it, and you brush on some more gel, and then you spray it, buff, and you finish. So let's get going. Honestly, it feels full. Maybe they got an old bottle, the ones who left me the comment about that. I was worried they were starting to get skimpy on their product. Next, we get ready for the nitty-gritty. Alright, so here's this. And I like to get this little stick and stir it up because it is, you know, been sitting in this container for a while. Just loosen that up. You see how it even looks like it has more in it after you loosen up? It just kind of loosens it up for you. Alright, let's start with El Pinky. You want to make sure not to hit the cuticle area because it is just like putting acrylic nails on. Wherever the gel activator is going to be where the powder sticks. Stick your finger in there. Tap, 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 tap. Get it off. And there it is. And then I'm actually going to go across all of my nails and then come back because I find there's a lot of powder gets on the brush if you go ahead and do it again right now. So okay, so they look like this, and then I'm gonna go back across with the gel, which is not an easy thing to do, but it seems to me like they've actually got the gel a little looser, well, not looser, thinner than it used to be, which I think is very cool. Okay. And I wipe my brush every time before I stick it back in to the gel because I just like it better. It doesn't tell you to do that, but I do it. Okay, so we did that. Spray it. And let the magic work. Did I get the side? Hope so. There we go. I'm going to, oh, it smells really, really good, the activator. It's like a floral scent. Oh, then I got a little spray on this nail over here. So I kind of jacked that up because it's activating it. I'm going to have to paint that one and make it an accent nail. You see how I, when I sprayed that one, it got on this one. So it went ahead and activated it. So I'm just going to go all the way across before I spray. So now, excuse me, I got it all gelled up. I am going to, even though I was messed up, we're going to paint it. I'm going to spray them. You can read the directions. It tells you how many times to spray it. I sprayed how many I feel like it. Okay, and they're already starting to harden. Right there. See you. Okay, and this was the first one that we sprayed just literally a minute ago. And listen to it. It is ready to go. You see that? I can't tap it because I don't have no nails. Let me get my pen. It's ready to be buffed, so I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. Oh, those are ready too. You see that? Check this out. It's literally that quick. That's awesome. So I'm gonna start with the nail file. Okay, so this is the final look at it, and as you can see right here, it left the white spot on there because I sprayed the activator here and it hit over here and it turned it white before I was able to put the gel on it. So basically, if you just put on, after you put the first layer of gel and you do the white, and if you spray to activate it, you will end up with an entire white nail, which, you know, would be cool for like water marbling and stuff like that. But in this case, it's not. So I'm going to actually put some stripes on there. And before I do that, let me show you my desk. You see this? This is all that came off from filing. Nowhere near like using acrylic. When you file it off, it's not even close to as much because you don't file half as long. It's already really, really smooth whenever you use it. So. Well, it helped. So I'm going to do both fingers that way whenever I get these nails on. Let me put my clear coat on it so you can see the final look. And I want you to hear how hard they are. Very, very tough nails. Wait till that dries a minute before I put a clear coat on top of that. But this is my final look on those nails, and I'm still giving it a 100% when you're in a hurry, because I can literally do both my hands in 15 minutes with this set, with the filing and everything, and gluing them on and all that stuff. It wouldn't take me more than 15 minutes. So it's taking me a little longer to do the video, but it would be like 15 minutes if I just went through and did my nails. So yeah, I'm still giving this a thumbs up, and I stand by my previous video on these, that they are awesome. So yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll link the prices of this in the down bar because I didn't mention it in the video, how much I paid for that, and I'll put it in the down bar and let you know and where you can find it. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and as always, God bless.